Hello survivors and welcome back to We Who Survive. My name is James and I have some good news and some bad news. So I recorded Frost episode 53 and 54 yesterday. Unfortunately, I decided to update OBS right before doing that. And that turned out to be a really bad idea because this is sort of what I wound up with. Downtown. Turns out we popped out right outside of Valenti, go figure. So we're at 78 now. Don't think it's quite salvageable. I could delete the one track, but then I still have audio over my game and I have a noisy environment. Overall, that's not happening. So unfortunately, I lost episode 53 and 54. It was actually pretty fun because I made it to Nuka World. I couldn't get in. I got my butt stomped, but then I just went back and grabbed a rocket launcher and I was actually able to take everything out. So it was pretty epic, but unfortunately it is now lost. And with that said, I think that's going to wrap up the first Frost run because literally today Red came out and finished the update for Frost. So we more or less have, I think he's calling it Frost Updates 2.0 or something. So we can go check that out in the Discord. And by the way, I wasted a good amount of time starting editing. So I still have public subs and I still have merch I want you to buy. So I guess I'll leave that in the beginning of the video. But so if we go over here, we are on the Frost Discord right here, Fallout Frost, big announcement. Hello everyone. After several delays due to IRL stuff and technical issues, the new Frost official updates Redux version is now online and can be downloaded. Tons of new features and adjustments have been added and made, as well as a lot of restructuring and technical challenges. The main focus of this update was to reduce the amount of unnecessary mods that you need to install, as well as to add new features. So here's some of the things that are keep in mind when updating. Several Frost mods have now become obsolete, cannot be used anymore, mostly due to merges. Several of those mods have been merged into the new version, Frost Official Updates Redux, new Nexus page, update instructions, the below zero guide may be off kilter for a little bit. And yeah, if you happen to play the new update and you encounter any new bugs or glitches, please come here to the Frost Discord. Go to support and bugs, and if you want, literally just at Red here, at Red, at Cryptid, at any of the developers, and leave them a screenshot, leave them your load order, leave them a description of what's happening, give them something to work with. So the reason we're going to probably take a 2 or 3 week break from Frost is actually because of this update. So this update requires a new character. We could keep playing on the old one, but honestly, I just sort of want a bit of a break, especially with how hard I was going there with the 3 videos a week. Not to say I'm not going to do that, but just to explore a little bit. So because of this update, I think I'm going to take a 2-3 week break. We're going to let Red and the early adopters get the bug squashing, most of it out of the way. And then hopefully if we pick Frost back up with the update 2-3 weeks from now, there's nothing major and game breaking. So on that, while we're on Discord, I started a Discord, and for right now it's just me and my homie here, one of my best friends. And yeah, so I'm doing a video right now. And, you know, I'm not even going to type it. He's not going to see it. I don't want to add him. Forget it. But yeah, come on over. Join us. I don't know. There's no one here yet. I got some very simple rules. Basically, don't be a jerk. Don't come in and spam. Don't dox people. All kinds of good channels specific to talking about mods and other stuff. Bethesda game chat, other game chat. I'll have a role for content creators and then screenshots anyone can post in. And yeah, this Discord will grow and evolve with me, but we got to get some people in it first. Look at this. So let's go check out over here. I do have the new Christmas merch up and I have it in all kinds of stuff. This turned out really good. So this was actually by an artist. I have a Twitter, by the way, if you want to follow me. This artist, look at right here, Hazel Harper Art. This is the artist who drew this amazing Vault Boy that we're viewing, so that's pretty cool. You should go show them some love if you need some art done because they are really good. We got all kinds of stuff. We got shirts, we got the We Survive design. I've even got some let go stuff. I guess I didn't really ask permission to use the design, but I would give money back to the mod creators anyway. So unless they tell me to take it down, I'm gonna hopefully sell some and give them money. Got stickers and yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. So come check out the shop if you're interested. And on that note, I sold my first piece of merch yesterday. Today, depends, I don't know who's counting. Teespring's a little weird, but look at that. One piece of merch, $7 profit. I sold some merch. Oh god. And yeah, the views are picking up on the store the past couple days. So that's awesome. Now, one last thing I'd like to check out. Whoa. Real time, I just gained a subscriber. That was just 257. That's just bumped to 258. Hey, General Revelation. Thanks for the sub, my boy. A good timing. Look at that. You just got yourself in a video. I'm going to tag you too if I can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Okay, so yeah, last thing I wanted to do was look at analytics a little bit, just to show you guys sort of what's going on beneath the hood. So this is the last 28-day view. Honestly, these numbers are crazy to me because when I first started, this 28-day view was like, I don't even know, it'd be like 120, be like 50, and then it'd be like 3 or 5 or 10. I don't know. Those first couple months were horrid, but yeah, so here we are. Now I only had 8.6 thousand views in the month, which is 15% down, so that's pretty neat. And if we go to lifetime, you can see I have 24,000 overall views, 4.4K watch hours. So I've hit my watch hours for monetization. The last piece of the puzzle is the subscriber count here, which I need to get up to 1,000. And you'll notice these view spikes. These are from shorts. This being my most recent Dust short, you can see gave me a good spike here. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I do get subs, and I feel like shorts are worth it, but I don't like the way the view spike messes with my statistics. It makes it hard to tell how I'm actually doing. So now if we move on over here to content, this is where it gets juicy and unfortunately where I have quite a bit of work to do. So I've got a lot of impressions, people. Look at this, almost 500,000 impressions lifetime. But I only have a 2.7% click-through rate, meaning only 2.7% of those 405,000 people who've seen my video or had an impression have actually clicked it. So that is really low. The average view duration is really actually not that bad. And if you see these peaks here, these are certain days that certain videos do well. All videos start with the highest impression click-through they're gonna have because your subscribers and fans find them, and then as they make it out into the wild, it tends to drop throughout the day. But every now and then you'll have a good day where a certain video just keeps a high impression count for, I don't know, not terribly long, but at least long enough to get you a spike. But yeah, see, something like this, 13%, 12%, that's more like something I'd like on average. So I have to work on that, and I plan to. I want to make some more universal content that is less series based, less let's watch 49 episodes so I can understand the 50th one, and more one-offs like I've been doing for the holiday specials. Average view duration at 13 minutes is not bad. A couple months ago that would have worried me, but now I've been shortening the content both because I sort of have to for editing time, and it just sort of feels better. Like nobody was watching the whole 45-50 minute thing, so I'm trying to narrow down to what you guys do want to watch and then make that the whole episode. So lately I've been uploading a lot of 22 to 26 minute videos, maybe some 30s. So to see a 13-minute average view duration at this point, it's not very concerning, but that is lifetime. And then if we go to the last 28 days, we see it's still 11. I know 2 of my latest videos were 22 minutes though. So again, that one's not really too big of a concern right now. I'll have to monitor that as I get used to the new video length. Audience, this is honestly one I'm not so good at reading, at least up here. Like I'm really not understanding what they mean by returning, like if that's literally what they mean, like the exact amount of people who've returned to my videos. I will assume so, like maybe subs or something. Unique viewers, I think I understand. I'm not sure if they're talking just about unique IP addresses or what. But yeah, a person could view you 3 different times on 3 different devices in their house, and it probably doesn't give you 3 views, I'm guessing. So I imagine that's what that is. No idea how I'm doing. If anybody wants to let me know, feel free to do so. Down here, videos growing your audience, we can actually see quite the opposite, which is these videos are not growing my audience. New viewers who return pretty much low across the board, and this is a trend that's continued for the series. It's sad to see it happening on, say, here with the Dust special, because that's the type of thing I would have hoped could have done the opposite. New viewers who returned. Okay, so yeah, some of these episodes, which are actually some of my more intense episodes and a short, oddly, have brought some return viewers back. But even then, it's like, look, 6%. It's not that great. Yeah, it's really not that great. So I'm not going to deep dive too hard into this, mostly because I want to keep the video short. Viewers are on YouTube. At this point, I have enough viewers you're almost on all the time, which is great. There's some dead zones in the middle of the night. Otherwise, I more or less have people on 6 p.m. People start checking out. But yeah, I'm being viewed across the world. Not amazingly, not a wide distribution, but there is a distribution. So thank you for anyone watching me across the world. That's nuts. The watch time from subscribers, we definitely need to work on this. 65-35, that can be worked on, but that'll hopefully come with some content evolution, and I need to start pestering more, maybe. I don't know. This was 100% male again. We had a big flip back to 100% male after like 5 or 6% ladies, and now I guess some ladies are coming back. And this has shifted. This used to be entirely 18 to 24 when I started. Now apparently it's middle-aged people, which the funny thing is, sadly I now fall into this range myself. So I guess I'm making content for myself. That sort of makes sense. And yeah, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. I don't have anything else to plug you or nothing. I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter if you want to go follow. Me and my buddy Kevin are just hanging out in the Discord, all lonely over here if you want to come join us. Other than that, that's all I got. There's going to be no Frost this week. I will have New Vegas episode 13 up. I was supposed to have it out last week, but the holidays sort of got in the way, and that did not happen. So yeah, that's about all I got. I'm building a new computer as well. I don't want to forget about that. I am building a new computer. So this week and next week, depending on when I get all the parts, I have to transfer all my game stuff. I have to transfer all my mod stuff to this new NVMe. So I have to remod. I have to set up Frost period from the update. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot going on. I should hopefully be able to get New Vegas out and then maybe an extra video or two that's just not going to be Frost. But we'll see how that goes with the computer build. So hopefully no more than a week or two on that, and then everything's back up to normal. Probably be back to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 7 a.m. Central uploads. So thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for buying my merch, whoever. Thanks for watching the videos. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for everything you do. I will see you in the next video.